Man, could this be it? Wow. Please tell me we have finally ended the series with the 1950 Denver Key Day Jefferson Nickel. Hey everyone, it's RobFindsTreasure. Welcome back to the channel. You know the mission. We'll give you a look at the books at the end. Of course, we want the 50D, any Buffalo nickels, any silver nickels, any Liberty Head V nickels, or any better dates like the 38 and 39S we need for the Side Finds album. But we got 2 boxes to go through. Like I said, we'll give you a look at the books at the end. We're going to get right to the hunt. I know this box is circulated. I can tell from the holes in the bottom. And of course, I opened the top of this one to make sure we had circulated nickels. And we do. And I'll tell you, both these boxes don't look too bad as far as the number of older Jefferson nickel designs. So I'm kind of excited to get this hunt started and see if we got some oldies and goodies for our collection. All right, let's take a peek. Yeah, you know what? Definitely a lot of older Jefferson nickel enders in this box. So let's get right to it. I'll be back if and when we have our first find in box number 1 of this 2-box hunt. Roll number 5 is going to give us our first find of the hunt, and it's going to be the most scratched and polished 1941 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel. Gets us on the board, although just barely. Roll number 11. Got a Jefferson nickel from 1948, and it is pretty damaged as well. Roll number 18's got a couple of more finds, and they both look pretty toasty. Looks like we got someone's damaged nickel dump. A 1941 Philadelphia again, and I can see it hanging out back here. That's a damaged 1940 Philadelphia. And the reason why I say damaged is even the 53 and 54 have not been nice. And of course, you saw that 48 that's been polished as well. So could be a tough hunt as far as condition, but we are finding older nickels, and that makes me happy. Roll number 27, our first Jefferson nickel from 1947. And that's a 47 Philadelphia. We're on roll number 29 of box number 1, and I wish I wasn't sick to film the excitement that I have right now. Take a look at what just popped up in the midpoint of this roll. A 1950 nickel. Obviously, a 1950 Philadelphia is a semi-key date, but we need the Denver. And this one potentially looks good. Man, could this be it? Wow. Please tell me we have finally ended the series with the 1950 Denver Key Day Jefferson nickel. And we didn't. We did not. 1950 Philadelphia. Man, so close, yet so far. That might be an upgrader. We're only 29 rolls in. We almost had it. The hunt continues. Roll number 35, and I think we're going to have our first silver nickel. I tried to keep them in the roll, but the ring came off and they fell out back. But we definitely have a green edge right here. So I figured we'd expose it together. And yes, it is. San Francisco minted silver wartime nickel, 35% silver, 1943. We'll take that. Man, that 50 looks nice. Too bad it's not a Denver. With the silver all day. Now let's find some more goodies. 1 hour later. Well, we finished that first box, and you know what? It was kind of an odd box. As far as total quantity, only 12 finds on the board, and most of them are damaged, destroyed, or just not really good looking whatsoever. The irony of it all is the 2 best finds are the 2 most valuable ones. The 1943 San Francisco minted war nickel made out of silver is in pretty decent shape. And of course, you've seen it. A really nice 1950, of course. Philadelphia gave us a scare, but still a semi-key date. So the 2 best finds are the 2 better coins. All the other ones are definitely not upgraders, and not many of them. Only 12 total finds on the board. So odd first box, gave us a scare, gave us some silver. We have box 2 to go. Let's go ahead and crack right into it. I'll continue on with the hunt. And as soon as I have a find, I'll bring you guys back in. We're on roll number 60 of the hunt out of 100 rolls. We've got another 1947, but this time from Denver. Roll number 67, our second nickel from 1948. And that's a 48 Philadelphia. Same roll, and take a look at this. Pretty nice 1939 Jefferson nickel. And if there's a mint mark, it's a key date. If there's a San Francisco mint mark, we can use it. 1939. Another Philadelphia with some rim dings on the back. Holy cow. Let's just double check it for any of the doubling for the DDR. It'd be on the words 5 cents and on Monticello, which I don't see. Definitely no mint mark and no Henning notch, just some dings. Probably not a Henning nickel, definitely a common nickel, but at least it's in pretty nice shape. And the two nicest nickels are a 39p and a 50p. Very next roll, roll number 68 of the hunt, and I think we're going to have another silver nickel with that green looking edge right there that's pretty slick. Looks pretty good. 1944, it's going to be 35% silver, and it's another San Francisco. We'll definitely take that. That's 2 silver war nickels now in the hunt. No Buffalo nickel yet, and still no 50D. Roll number 73 actually gave us 2 finds, a 52 Denver, and then right here is a 1946 Denver as well. Roll number 74, let's go ahead and add a 1940 Denver nickel to the board. Roll number 81 of the hunt, our second Jefferson nickel from 1939 of the hunt, and our second from Philadelphia yet again. So we're just double checking for doubling and not seeing it. And I'll weigh it up, but another 1939, not as nice as the last one, but also another one with no mint mark. Roll number 83, another Jefferson nickel from 1946. Damaged, of course, from Philly. And I'll tell you, seems like we might have got, even though it's a different bank with a different type of box, we've got a lot of damaged nickels in this box too, and a lot of the same type of nickels. And take a look at this. Really nice, I didn't film it, but a really nice 1951 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel. Great detail, kind of chocolatey brown, but anyway, I just wanted to show you that one. We have got, 17 rolls left? So let me get back to the hunt, see if we can get lucky and get something else for the board. Roll number 87, third coin in of the roll is our oldest Jefferson nickel yet. A first year issue, 1938. Will it have a mint mark? And it will not. All Philadelphia minted for the 38, 39, and 50, although the 1938 Philly is a slightly better date with a lower mintage, so we'll take that one. We've got some good finds on the board, just nothing we need for the book yet, although we got 13 rolls left. Roll number 88 of the hunt's going to give us another Jefferson nickel from 1947, and this one, it's actually pretty nice too. And that's a 47 San Francisco in pretty nice shape. Could be an upgrader. We'll take it. And while I have here, I can kind of see it peeking out right here. Just caught the glimpse of a 1955. Hopefully it's Philly. That's a better date. But it'll be the 55 Denver. Of course, we can check it for that Denver over San Francisco over mint mark, which I do not see. Either way, we'll take it. That's actually our second 1955 Denver. Roll number 92, and I think we have silver number 3. Let's just confirm it together. Oh yeah, I see the mint mark. And this time it's a Philadelphia minted 1943. I always check these for that overdate, although they're hard to see in rough condition like this one is. And I always check for the double die. Definitely no double die, and I don't see the 3/2 overdate. But either way, 3 silver nickels now in the hunt with 8 rolls left and pretty good finds stacking up from this box. Well, it looks like roll 100 is going to give us a parting gift, a 1946 Jefferson nickel from Denver. Let me go ahead and finish up this roll, and I'll bring you back with a recap of the 2-box hunt. All right, we have finished that 2-box hunt. The second box was pretty dang good because we got 20 finds in it for a total of 32 on the board now, 12 in box 1. Most of these are not going to be upgrades or additions. I already took a quick peek at them. I put the best finds of the 2-box hunt in front. You guys already know we're pulling aside these 2022 Denver Greaser / improperly annealed nickels. So I'll be taking care of that and adding it to my collection of those so far. 38p, 2 39ps, one might be a candidate for an upgrade, but maybe not. A 1947 San Francisco could be an upgrader. Even though it's chocolatey looking, it's still pretty nice overall. A 1951 Philly. Don't know if I'd use it as an upgrade, but it's got great detail. And then the best 52 was a Denver as well. Decent detail, might not be an upgrader. The find other than silver is going to be the 1950 Holy Cow Philadelphia. Man, when I saw this in the roll, I was thinking we had the 50D, but we did not. Still, got to be an upgrader for one of the 2 books, so still a good find. And then 3 silver nickels, 2 from 1943, a Philly and a San Francisco, and then a 1944 San Francisco as well. The silver jar would love this snack that he's going to get here at the end of the video. Let me go ahead now, compare all of the finds to the albums, see if we actually have any upgrades or additions, and I'll be back with a look at the books and some final thoughts on this 2-box hunt. All right, we have compared all of today's finds to both albums. We do have some upgrades to report. I was able to upgrade the 1950 Philadelphia from today's hunt into the Series 2 book, so that's always a good sign when you can upgrade something this late in the game. We took that 50p out along with the 47S we found today, and we upgraded both of those. Here's the 1950p we upgraded and the 47S. So, couple of upgrades for Series 3, one upgrade for Series 2. After 194 boxes, you know we're just missing that 50D, although it's nice getting an upgrade. And after 127 boxes, we're still missing 3 nickels here. The 50D, which we can't fill until we fill that. And both the 38 and 39S, although we had 3 from the 30s today, none of them had S mint marks. We couldn't use any of the silver nickels in the books. None of those are nice enough to upgrade, but the silver jar will appreciate that silver snack. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this 2-box hunt. We came this close to finding the one we need. Maybe it's in the next hunt. If you did, I sure would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching. It's never bad adding silver to your 2023 silver jar at face value.